back in the Finder, I introduced you to the concept that, the word window in the Finder refers to a Finder window. It's just very straightforward. In Illustrator apps, the word window typically refers to panels. These are panels, and I'm not sure why. I think it's tradition and inertia that this says window and not panels, because these are panels. And out of all these different choices, well, many of these are sitting right here. Hey, look, here's symbols. If I click on it, those are symbols. This is Align, the Align panel. These are strokes. This is the Appearance panel. This is the Pathfinder. This is Transform. There are so many different panels here that you can choose from, and so many different feature sets that will work for you. The only way to learn this, I can walk you through and hold your hand one after another. You have to explore. You have to spend time, open up an Illustrator document. I still haven't shown you how to create anything on an Illustrator document, but then after you do, you start exploring, what are these things? What is the color guide? What are color themes? What's the difference? And how does color differ from those two? The only way to find out is either someone holds your hand and tells you, or you come in here and you find out. Now the navigator's right here, and the navigator is sitting right here. Look at it, it's like a ship's wheel. And the navigator, if I click on this, is right here, and it lets you, depending upon how zoomed in you are, let me hit Command plus a few times to zoom way in, and then I can click and zoom in to certain sections in order to see that part of the design. And I can zoom out a couple times. You can always watch the shortcut right here, Command minus, and now I can show you different parts of this document. Okay? Then I can hold down the space bar and click and drag in order to pull this into the position I want. Command 0, and I can see everything again. I'm going to close that up. All I want to say about the window item in the menu for all Adobe items is that you got to explore it. You're never going to find out everything unless you spend some time exploring. And I don't mean spend days on end going after thing after thing after thing, because many of these, what are attributes and how do attributes play into this? Well, there will be certain quests that I introduce where I'm going to show you how attributes can be this incredibly powerful panel that works for you for some things. There are no 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, here's how it works, no more questions. That's not how it works. These are very sophisticated programs, and the only way you'll understand them is to spend months playing with them. And that's why this is a year-long course, and that's why I want you to spend so much time familiarizing yourself with the fundamentals and listening to me explain how it is you can become a pro at these apps. And to be honest, it takes more than a year. But gosh darn, is it rewarding. Look at the walls. Look at that stuff. Very few of those designs were created by first-year students. Some were, but not all. Go to the home page on the Mac Lab. Look at our student gallery. Again, some of those were created by first-year students, but not all. The more time you spend, the more you'll learn, the greater your skill set will become, and the more awesome your art will be.